This is the sketch I did on the day, and I've gone over it so I can make a copy. You know, for people who aren't happy with the drawing, nothing wrong with that. We all have to learn. So if you download it, print it off on an A4 piece of paper, and then stick it down with masking tape. Make sure you're in the middle, and then you need your trace down paper. Make sure you put it the right way underneath, and then basically just go over all these lines that I've put down, and that'll give you the basis. It may take a few minutes, and then you've got that to start with. You don't need to go, well, you can go over the lines if you like. This is the mountain range, by the way, that's on the other side. You know, the ones we did in the first painting, that's looking from the Anglesey side. This is sort of looking from near Llandudno. So on the other side of there, you'd see where we were painting the other side. Alright, so get your drawing done to this stage. Stick it down well, because we're going to use a lot of water in this one. I want to do a really thundery sky like it was on the day. So I'll get my paints out, and I'm going to start off with a raw sienna wash. Right, so I've got my clean saucer, clean water, clean hake, everything's clean. And it's always a good idea to start with a nice raw sienna wash at the base of most paintings, really. I suppose you could start painting on off-white paper, but I quite like doing this bit. It gives some nice textures. So we want a nice light watery wash. And then, as usual, nice easy strokes. Stop about an inch from either end and from the top and bottom. Now when you get down to the mountains in this one, just paint around them as near you can with your hake. Don't have to be perfect. I think we'll try and get the mountains to stand out more on this one. Like they were on the day, they were looking formidable on the day. And the sky just added to the drama. So that's all you need, a nice light wash. We've gone further here, we'll take the mountains a bit further as well. Okay, so now what we need to do is let that dry. Once again, just a quickie, when you're letting it dry, you see what I'm doing, I'm tilting it side to side, top to bottom. You get a nice even wash that way. If you just leave it, it could puddle somewhere, and you start with trouble, you start getting problems, so I'm just moving it around. So that's it now, it's totally dry, it's flattened out again, it cockled and then it went back again. No doubt yours has done similar. So it's just a nice grounding basically. Now I want to make this a really dramatic sky like it was. Now the light's kind of coming from this angle here. So the clouds are going to have, the lightest part will be obviously on the tops, and then we'll get some right deep colours, shadows underneath. So what I want to use for this sky, I want to put some ultramarine out. I've already got that raw sienna out from before, which is there. I've cleaned my water and then everything.